Well, we're here. A year ago, this place was not even up and running, but now I guess the mall is running really well. I got my PATH train ticket coming back home. Go up the stairs. This is the new mall. Last year it was unfinished and unopened. Now it's open. Kind of shaped like the old World Trade Center. Now it's a whole new thing here. Wow. If I remember correctly, this is the way we walked out the last time. I think. But they had everybody going this way. So I should be heading to the outside of the Trade Center soon. And we'll pick it up at that point. Now we're heading towards 4 World Trade Center. I decided I'm going to stay downtown today. My downtown, I mean World Trade Center area. I'll go down to Battery Park, I'll go down to a few other places, but this is not going to be a long trip. No Central Park, no John Lennon, Bologna, no St. Patrick's, no Times Square. This is just less than a month after the guy ran everybody over in Times Square, so I'm not going to be doing that today, that's for sure. Welcome to New York. There's Brooks Brothers, giant building. The Burger King I'll be having lunch at, hopefully. And we're heading down this way towards here. We're going down to World Trade. At least there's some pizza places and a Chinese place. I won't starve. So we'll go from there. And we're headed down. And we have arrived just less than a block away. That's it. Freedom Tower. It's gorgeous, ain't it? And right under those trees over there, just beyond, is where the old World Trade Center, building 1 and 2 was, and I'll be going over there in a second. It is fucking magnificent, though, I'll tell you that. It's a massive building. I'd love to go up to the observation deck, but I got a feeling it's going to cost a small fortune to do something like that, so perhaps I'll just skip on that and just walk around today. There is a huge, as you would guess, a police presence in the area. That's actually the police underground bunker, right across from where we're at with the memorial. So that wasn't here before the last time I was here. So that's, I guess, underground emergency services for the new Freedom Tower. And of course, here we are. This is the other tower. And we're getting closer to the big building. I can't fathom how high that is. 1,776 feet with the antenna. You may not be able to see that, but it says National September 11th Memorial Museum. This is actually the museum. It's kind of architecturally different. 24 bucks to get in. There's a bit of a line here just to buy tickets, so it's a little rough dealing with that. So I'm going to move on and do other things. So that's that. Well, this is Battery Park, I guess. Never been here before. I'm assuming you're going to walk through. There's the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel entrance. This is where I was not too long ago. Freedom Tower. Background. And now we're just walking through. See what sights we can see. Part of the National Park Service, Castle Clinton. Don't know exactly what that was. I'll have to look it up. We're at the very south end of Manhattan. I want to see if I could see anything. It was foggy this morning, so you might not be able to see much. The Staten Island Ferry comes in here. The Statue of Liberty cruises come here. There's one of the boats there. I just want to walk towards the water and see what we can see. Whatever that is. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here. It's not far. It's not a far boat ride, I'll tell you that much. It's still foggy out in the water. I'm gonna get the back of my head, kid.
Been doing all stuff about New York for the last 3 weeks.
Right out there. That's the Statue of Liberty. One day I'll run over that way. One day I'll actually go over there. We both share a birthday, so October 28th.
Attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Statue of Liberty Live. Please let me have your attention for a brief safety announcement about this vessel.
Well, yeah, no, I'd say it's a quarter mile out of the harbor. I guess that's Ellis Island over there then.
The main stairways are located aft on each deck, and a secondary stairway, the main and second deck, is located forward. Life jackets are stored on the decks on all three decks, and a storage closet midship on the main deck. Instructions.
You got a rocking clipper over here. Very south end of New York City. I guess that's Staten Island over there, because I can see the Verrazano Bridge. That's Fort Washington over there.
The vessel is now moored alongside the dock. All disembarking passengers should move to the exit gangway at the forward end of the main deck. If you are using the...
All right, way out in the distance is Ellis Island. That's where my grandparents immigrated to this country from. Both my maternal grandparents came from Italy, came through Ellis Island, beginning of the 19th century, well, 20th century. And my grandfather on my father's side came from Madrid through Ellis Island as well. So, not that far away from Statue of Liberty, way off again in the distance. We got Clipper City over here. That's Trinity Church. Right behind is the Freedom Tower, and this is where one of the most famous Americans are buried. I'm gonna go across. This is a very small cemetery right next to Trinity Church, and again, Robert Fulton, the guy who invented the steamboat, that's his memorial. And right next to him is the guy who's on the $10 bill. That's Alexander Hamilton. Wall Street. Oh, yeah, we actually are on Wall Street. Federal Hall. This is where George Washington was inaugurated president. New York Stock Exchange is right over here. That's it right there. This whole building here is the New York Stock Exchange. Federal Hall. On this site, George Washington took his oath as first president of the United States. Inside of Federal Hall. Yeah, tours here. I guess I missed it. Next one will be 1 o'clock, and I'm not going to wait for that. Sub-Treasury, little exhibit. He was standing on this stone when he took the oath of office, George Washington. So this is the balcony. Discover New York Harbor. Church, New York Stock Exchange, and George.